Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Pudge Rodriguez. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. So digging in, Ralph Kiner. The wind of the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Couple of singles back to back. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Mays flying around third. He's also in to score, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
well struck left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Eddie Matthews digging in for the Rockies. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game. And to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. And that one finds its way through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground.
That one ripped. And it is gone. A 2-run shot, his 48th of the year. It's 7-0. Jake Woodford on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So in now for Colorado, number 22. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
He's safe.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0. Not in time, it's a double. And now, Ralph Kiner. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 11-0. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 37th homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 12-0. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Larry Walker. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Lou Gehrig digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. If you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on the move. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Pudge Rodriguez digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! New pitcher now, Jordan Hicks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Willie Mays. Base hit center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Next for Colorado, Ernie Banks.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone. Chris Stratton on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. And here's Tyler O'Neill. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson. A switch hitter batting right. In the air, foul off first. And makes the play. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Lou Gehrig. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 22-0. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 23-0. So now here's the pitcher, number 22. And a pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and fires. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. New pitcher on here, Anthony Misevich. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now, Ralph Kiner. And there's a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and
this one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. So digging in, Ernie Banks. 3-1 is on the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. Eddie Matthews digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Lou Gehrig digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Johnny Bench digging in for the Rockies. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Now here is number 22. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So up next, Ralph Kiner, the 3-1. This one smacked out to left center. Carlson racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Here's some real power at the plate. Larry Walker. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Walker over at first with one away. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Edman with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Matthews gone on the play. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. Number 22, getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launching.
That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 down. Willie Mays digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Kiner. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Two outs, nobody on. So in now for Colorado, Ernie Banks. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Eddie Matthews now at the plate. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Lou Gehrig.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Number 22 digging in for the Rockies. Ball to strike. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Pudge Rodriguez. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I mean, come on, have a game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Giovanni Gallegos. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's going to be Ralph Kiner. That one ripped. Gone. Willie Mays digging in for the Rockies. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. Ripped on a line. And that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter now, Giovanni Gallegos. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Matthews makes the catch, and back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eddie Matthews digging in for the Rockies. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lou Gehrig. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Johnny Bench. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone. Next for Colorado, number 22. Righty delivers. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Here's a big power threat. Pudge Rodriguez. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. On the verge of a major milestone here. The next home run for him will be the 700th of his career. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one is out of here. Ryan Helsley gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Eddie Matthews. And a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Now here is Lou Gehrig. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. Johnny Bench will hit next. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Here's a 1-1. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
1 ball.
Swings
2
and
strikes.
misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Brendan Donovan. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out looking in his first at bat. The Cards hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 22. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 100
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right-hander kick steals. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. And here it comes. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Larry Walker. The pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. So in now for Colorado, Ernie Banks. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now swings here and blasts one left field and out of here. And now the pitcher, number 22. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. to the top of the lineup. And now Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ralph Kiner. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Two down. Next for Colorado, Willie Mays. Right-handed reliever. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Runner takes off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. And in at second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, Ernie Banks. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Line drive and base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead continues to grow. In there safely. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Base knock center field. Matthews on his way to the dish. He scores, and they extend their lead. Johnny Bench will hit next. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. So now 3-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now Alec Burleson.
2 balls,
2-2 on the way. That's to third. Tosses to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. Got him looking for the K. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the big-time power threat, number 22. Line drive, base hit. Pudge Rodriguez digging in for the Rockies. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next to hit, Ralph Kiner. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. One down. Willie Mays digging in for the Rockies.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Mays around second. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Ernie Banks. Man at second. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. Top of the sixth inning. Now the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera, swings through that one. Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. Bottom of the sixth inning. Into the box now is the Rockies pitcher, number 22. And the righty deals. And fouled off.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. So the lineup flips over. So in now for Colorado, Pudge Rodriguez. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Now here is Willie Mays. This one smacked out to left center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Larry Walker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson makes the grab, and that back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop,
1 ball,
Tommy
2
Edman.
strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now Brendan Donovan. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much
ball,
at all today.
2 strikes.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ernie Banks. The count 2-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Eddie Matthews digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Over to Goldie. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. That one ripped. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, number 22. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Now it's the second baseman, Pudge Rodriguez. There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. It falls in. He's in at second with a 1-out double. So, man aboard, Ralph Kiner digging in for the Rockies. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Carlson racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's going to be Willie Mays. In the air, out towards left center, and out of here. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lou Gehrig. Out towards right center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Payoff pitch. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, number 22. Man on second, 2 down. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
1-2. That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. Edman with a relay home. He beats it safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. So up next, Willie Mays. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. O'Neill snags it on the run. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up the Cardinals, number 4.